Good morning. I hope you're all well out there. I put together this short video to help anyone use their WhatsApp uh, mobile telephone device. Now, this started up because my dear old mum, she is getting used to technology, and so I put this video out there specifically for her, but others may find it useful. Now, mobile phone, really important. It actually helps you communicate with your family and anyone you need to speak to or send a video message to. Now, there you go. It's turned off at the moment, and you see at the side there are these buttons. Okay. Usually most mobile phones, you press that bottom button there, it'll turn it on for you. I press that once and it comes on. Okay. Now, what is confusing is that often you have to actually then open these things up by just touching the screen and swiping up. Okay, now once we have the screen, what we need to do is we need to actually find our WhatsApp icon. These things here are called icons. So this is a bit like a desk, and like a desk, it gets covered in paper, and you have to shuffle through the bits of paper to try and find out what you want. Okay, so I look in there, and I then have to search around, so I may have to open another part of the desk, and there I can see my WhatsApp icon just there. Okay, can you see that? Now, if I just touch that once, it opens up my WhatsApp page, okay, and you can see the last people I contacted, and in this case we're going to contact Joan, who is in hospital recovering from having had a hip replacement. Sure, she won't mind me telling you that. Okay, now what's really important is you see Joan's picture there, and you see the writing at the side that says Joan. Okay, if I click on the writing there, it will open up all the messages that we last sent to Joan. Okay, so here they are. Now, it then gives me the option at the top, if I want to, I could then actually call Joan on the telephone. So if I press that, I can make a telephone call, or a video call by pressing the video camera. Okay, so I can then go back. I'll show you another way of doing the same things. If I now just press on the picture of Joan, so my finger there, I just press on the picture there, that then gives me a picture of Joan with a series of options. Okay, so we have the video camera, so I want to send a video call, which I just mentioned, and the telephone. Also, we have this bubble here that looks like one of those bubbles you have in a cartoon comic. This is to send a text message. So, and that information just tells me all the information about Joan and pictures of a very, very lovely garden. Okay, now to go back, I press this little button at the bottom. There's an arrow. Let's go back. Okay, so first instance, I'm going to try and make a telephone call to Joan. So press on her picture. Okay, and I'm going to make a telephone call. So that's this icon here. You have to remember, it's very important, just touch the icon. It's quite precise, so you have to be very careful and just tap it once. So I tap it once, and there we are. We're now calling Joan. Now, you see this white telephone and the red dot. This is to end the call. So if you want to end the call, or she's not there, so she's not answering at the moment, I press that, it ends the call. Right. Okay. Say you want to see how Joan's doing and you want to have a picture, well, you can do a video call. So again, we go back to the picture of Joan. I get my finger and I just press OK. Picture of Joan, and the next option is a video camera. So I press video camera, and you can see that's now taking a video of me, and we're trying to call Joan. And again, at the bottom, we have this little red dot with a white telephone, and that's to end the call. Okay, we don't have a, she's not answering the telephone or the video call, so let's just send a message saying, asking how she's doing. Okay, so let's go back to a picture. Again, the options again, video call, telephone call, and now we have the balloon icon. This is sending a text message. So it's like just sending a post-it note. That tells us the last messages we've sent her. These are video messages, pictures of a garden. So we go down and we want to send her a message. So we have this bar here. Where's the keyboard? What do I do now? Well, don't panic. All you have to do is just tap this once. That tells the phone, I want to send a message. And here you have a keyboard. Now, we're going to send a message. We're going to say, how are you doing? Now, you'll notice as I start to tap how, it'll come with R. This is what's called predictive texting. It's like being married, where someone else finishes the sentences for you all the time. Okay, so how are you doing? Question mark there. And now to send it, sorry, I should do that again. I type in my message, how are you doing? And I know it's tricky because these keyboards are quite small. This is you press the letters, just tap once, and that will give you the letter. But if you make a mistake, this little mark, this one here, will let you go back. That will give you another line, and that will give you a capital. So a bit like a typewriter. So there we have the message. How do we send it? Well, we send it, whoopsie daisy, turned off. We send it exactly the same way we would sending a paper dart. So this is a bit like writing a message and then getting a paper dart like in the classroom and sending it to your friend. So you just press the paper dart there. Okay, and it's gone. So that's sent the message there. Okay, now there's another attachment there, the paper clip, and that's if you wanted to clip something to your message, an attachment, and you can clip that, and that will give you the option of sending a document, picture from your gallery, or someone's contact details, or your location where you are, really important, or an audio message. Okay, so the other one there, little icon, is a camera. Okay, and that's if you want to send them a picture. So you're there, someone lovely, and you say, I want to send you a picture, send you a message, press that. That immediately gives you a camera. So you can then take a picture, not of my messy office, but you can do that. Now, this is the other thing to watch out for. At the side, there's this green thing here. This is actually a microphone. You can see it's a picture of an old-fashioned BBC microphone. Okay, hello, this is the BBC. So you have to be careful with your finger, particularly if your finger's a bit big like mine. When you press that, it will then hold to record and release and send. So sometimes I get a whole lot of messages that say there's a voice recording coming through, and there's no voice recording. It's just this repeatedly trying to send the message. But in actual fact, they're clicking the voice recording. You can hear it bleeping away there. Okay, right. That's enough so far. I hope this is helpful. If it works well, I'll do some more videos. Okay, take care. Have a great day.